chỉ cần một chút hơi ấm của anh. But that's enough, your item moves, it's over tonight. Mình đã có biết bao buồn vui, đã có lúc môi cạnh môi qua you and I.
After one very short week in KL, my boyfriend and I decided to bring my parents to Georgetown, Penang. Penang is an island state of the northwestern coast of Malaysia and often called its food capital. I was especially drawn to the temples and architecture of the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Penang's capital, Georgetown. So on our 6th day in Malaysia, we packed our bags, picked up my parents and started our 4-hour drive to Penang. Order some food. I think this is char siu bao. This is dumplings, fried rice. I think this is custard bun, and this one.
Maybe it's yam.
That's yam, and this one is duck. Looks like duck. I'm not sure. Good morning. I just woke up again. I woke up to catch the sunset here because the Airbnb host said the sunset would be really nice, and then I woke up to have a look, and sadly somehow it was really cloudy and like foggy, so I couldn't see anything. But now I woke up again and got ready, and we're gonna leave and explore Georgetown today. The Blue Mansion is a remarkable architectural gem built by the wealthy merchant Cheong Phat Se in the late 19th century. While other Hakkan merchants at that time favored modern Anglo-Indian houses, Cheong Phat Se loved the sophisticated beauty of traditional Chinese houses, and with the help of his feng shui masters, incorporated thousands of intricate details to ward off evil and attract positive energy and wealth. We did a guided tour, which was super interesting and helped to get an understanding of the artistry, symbolism, and sanctuary principles that shaped the Blue Mansion. This villa was so beautiful, and I really loved hearing all the stories behind it. So I think this is definitely a must visit when you come to Penang. We just did a guided tour in the Blue Mansion. That was pretty cool. Like, I don't know if they only have 2 tours a day, but we came there at 10:50 and immediately at 11 there was a tour, so we did that. It was really nice, and now we're going to the Umbrella Alley. we came to a coffee shop because we are very hot and we cannot walk anymore. Called 92 Armenian coffee. And we also bought some and we also bought some fans, and then after that I think we're gonna get the Michelin Laksa and look at some more like street art and nice houses. I got apple juice.
Ja, aber den musst du probieren. Den kann man nicht. Nein, ich meine den Zuschauer. Nein, ich meine.
Okay, now we got
Gedreht.
butter, Chaiya, roti,
Das heißt, wenn du so forderst.
green marmalade, and butter. It's very good. I like it. So we came to get the Michelin Guide Laksa, but it's quite small. Maybe can get it. If it's nice, then we get it. That one, right? Thank you. Some apple juice again. Ooh, I like it. Very good. We came back to the hotel for a nap, and now we are going to go visit some temples that are next to the... Well, wait a second. So now we are going to go to visit some temples that are next to like our hotel, I mean Airbnb. So we are on this Gurney Street or Gurney Road, I think, like immediately next to the sea, and there are a few temples that are up the Penang hill, but there are also a few temples like down here. So we're gonna try to visit them before they all close at 6. This one is already closes at 5, and there's some fire. Can you see? I don't know what is happening. This one also closed. Here's the fire. At least can watch something when the temple is closed. Very nice. Okay, now we came to the like colonial part where the British colony was, and we're gonna go to the jetties because we didn't see them earlier. The clan jetties in Penang are a series of waterfront settlements that have been home to Chinese clans for generations. These jetties were originally built in the 19th century by Chinese immigrants who settled in Penang, probably for economic opportunities, and they are called clan jetties because each jetty represents a different Chinese clan. Another coconut. Good. Good morning. I woke up today in the morning to watch the sunset again, but again the sunrise. Sorry, but again, but again it wasn't that nice. Like the hotel is called Sunrise Hotel, but somehow it's always like gloomy, or I don't know. Maybe there's a fog, smoke. I don't know. You cannot see the sunrise really good, so I woke up for nothing. So I was frustrated and I went to bed, and now we're just on our way to try to get into the temples again. Let's see. I didn't pack any long clothes, so I don't know if I can enter. Maybe I have to lend some pants from my mom. So let's see. No one brought long pants here. I mean, my mom brought some long pants so I can lend hers, but the boyfriend also didn't bring long pants. So don't know if we can enter like this. Maybe the boyfriend can lend a sarong or what? Sarong? Is that what they're called? I don't know. There are a ton of temples you can visit in Penang. We visited 3 temples that day. The first one was a Burmese temple, which we chose because it was a 1-minute walk away from our Airbnb. And that temple was rather small, but we were really impressed by the beautiful wood carvings in the prayer hall. Alles. Hauptsache du triffst eins. And then the second temple we visited that day was a Thai Buddhist temple, and I really loved this one. I loved the mosaic glass that covered most of this temple and looked so beautiful in the sunlight. But I also loved the prayer hall that was covered in thousands of Buddhas and beautiful tiles and had a very nice painting on the wall. So I really liked these 2 temples. We are now going to Kek Lok Si Temple, which is one of the biggest temples apparently in Southeast Asia, like Buddhist temples. It's about like 25 minutes drive. Yay! We came to a coffee because we need to climb the mountain to get to the temple, so we need some coffee first. So got some cake, crab cake, and some soda and coffee. The last temple we visited that day was the most famous temple of Penang, the Kek Lok Si Temple. This temple is known as the Temple of Supreme Bliss, and it is the largest Buddhist temple in Southeast Asia. Its main attraction is the pagoda of 10,000 Buddhas, but honestly, in this temple there's truly so much to see, and I really have to admit that this is the most beautiful temple I've seen to this day. We collected our last cash and now we are going to into the pagoda. It's like 2 ringgit per person, but there's this hall and it looks so cool. We don't know, is there a wedding or is it for the monks? Look at this. Maybe there's a wedding today because everything is set up. There's like a garden here. So pretty. Wow.
Standing in the hall.
Wow. Scared. But the view is very nice. But it's quite high. You see? And it's quite like small here. And somehow it's a little crooked. But the view is very good. Look at that. I don't know if we can go up there or not. Looks very nice though. That one looks nicer though.
Yeah. That one.
'Cause I don't mind waiting for you. No, I don't mind waiting for you. It's a crazy Monday. I know it shows that I'm a little nervous. I just realized that I can't let go. There's something about me and you. So let me stay here a little while. At least until I calm down. Please don't say it's all about me. It's something I thought of, something I like to try. Please don't say it's all about you. That is so too late, 'cause I don't mind waiting for you. No, I don't mind waiting for you.
The cable car was not great, and the food up there also not so great, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing that if you're in Penang. But we came home and we booked my parents' flight for Langkawi tomorrow, and now we're at nearby hawker stall to eat. Some ho jian, oyster omelette. We got some fried noodle. What is this called?
This is good.
Son, what is this called?
Char kway teow.
Chakyo.
Char kway teow.
This one is fish. This is shrimp. And then we got some octopus. But my mom already finished it.
Langkawi.
We also got this one.
Char kway teow.
And this?
Huh?
This one?
This is hor fun. I forgot the name now.
Doesn't know himself.